And welcome everybody to another episode of Fresh Juice. I am your host, Terminator Juice, and this is number 6 of my Fresh Juice series where I don't do unboxings per se, but just kind of show some recent pickups. And like the title says, it's refund season, so this one's going to be a little bit more than your typical Fresh Juice. So I spent some of my refund and got some stuff that I've been wanting. And so yeah, I'm going to show you guys that. And I forgot to grab, but I didn't buy it, but the Smash CD back there, I've seen everyone post pictures. I got that, one of the first ones that I knew of that got one a couple weeks ago. Didn't think that was worth showing. But anyway, let's get started. And you guys, I've mentioned in the past about music and home theaters and stuff, but I never really went into just how deep my passion is for music. And there's pretty much not a day that goes by where I don't listen to music in some form in my car or while I'm at home or at work. And so I upgraded. I had an older iPod and I upgraded to the 5th gen iPod Touch, 32 gig. And I like it, except for I'm running out of space. I only have 4 gigs left. The new iPod 5th gen comes with more apps and stuff. So I might actually try to sell this. I got a great deal. There's Meg Turney. Can't really see it, but anyway, I got a really great deal on the 32 gig. And I seen that the 64 gigs are on sale now. So I don't know. I might sell that, try to get my money back, and go up for the 64 gig. But I do like it. The screen's nice. It's lighter weight, sleeker design, and then I got screen protectors for it. Nothing exciting there. Some extra lightning cables for hooking into my car stereo, and then an extra one for, I don't know, to have one downstairs, have one upstairs when I need it. But yeah, like I was saying, I listen to music every day, and sometimes I just turn my iPod on and on my other pillow in my bed and fall asleep to music just using the iPod speakers, which are terrible. But at work, I got my earbuds in half the day. In my car, I got an iPod sync stereo, so I can control it through my deck in my car, and I just really love music. So that was a nice upgrade for me. And then to go along with that, and this is the thing I really was wanting, I went ahead and got Bose SoundLink 3. It's a all wireless Bluetooth speaker system. It does have a single input for like an accessory you could hook in using the stereo mini cable, but I use the iPod's Bluetooth function, and the speaker, I mean, it's a good size. Considering it's a portable device, that's all it does. It just connects Bluetooth and plays music. There's no stuff to mess with. You just a volume on and off, and once you sync it with your device, it's really slick. You can carry it from room to room. Has amazing audio. I mean, it's not gonna like replace some multi-speaker stereo setup you got, but as far as a portable wireless speaker that has upwards of 10 hours of battery life, you're not going to beat it. Bose they're best when it comes to getting bigger sound out of smaller speakers. I wouldn't recommend them for like home theaters and stuff, but they do have some nice smaller speakers that put out some good sound. So I set it in my kitchen when I get home from work. If I got to cook some food, do some dishes, and then if I like to listen to music sometimes when I'm in the shower, I can set it on in the bathroom somewhere on a shelf that I have and listen to music there. I can put it on my dresser when in my bedroom, fall asleep. Go out to my garage. I have a motorcycle. I was doing some maintenance, chain maintenance and stuff. Replace the tire. Take it out there. Don't have to worry about cords or nothing. So it's really awesome, and I'm just very pleased with that. So yeah, I mean, I love it. So next we're gonna move on to video game stuff, since this is a video game channel. I'll get on to some more important topics for you guys and girls. This one I'm ashamed to show because in a podcast, I think it was on Gamers at Large, the last one I was on, I mentioned how much I don't like Sonic the Hedgehog games. And but I seen it in the store. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a rare one, so I snagged it up, and now I see they're readily available. It looks like they're gonna be as available as, maybe not Mario, but obviously, like the Toon Links and stuff are everywhere now. I think Sonic's gonna always be available. But I found one with the really good paint job, and it's a cool design. I don't really even like them in Smash, so I don't know if I'm gonna hang on to this one now that I know it's readily available. I might do a giveaway on it. Don't hold me to that, but I've been considering that since Sonic is not one of my favorite characters. I just picked it up because I thought at the time I wasn't sure if it was going to be hard to find one or not. So, but I got it, and it's added to my collection. I think I have 9 amiibos now, and I thought I'd only buy 3 or 4. So got a little bit of the amiibo fever, but I've only paid retail price for everyone, and except for Kirby, which I got for free with Kirby's and the Rainbow Curse. So, I'm not going out and spending $30-$40 on giving scalpers money. If I find one in the store, I'm going to pick it up. That's how I do it. So next, in this, some people might have saw my post on Google Plus. I got a GameCube controller adapter. I got the Klux brand or whatever, KLUX. It does say that on top of the device, but it works great. It's got kind of a shorter cord. It's only about a 3-foot, the USB cords, and I have a longer living room. So, but I've checked all 4 ports work great. Used my GameCube controllers and remembered that I don't like the GameCube controller, but I'm not mad because I know 4 people had them over last night for a Smash night, and they all like GameCube controllers. So it works for them. It was a worthwhile purchase for me because now I can have more people playing at the same time, and they do prefer the GameCube controller, so it works for them. And yeah, so I mean, I don't absolutely hate the GameCube controller, but for Smash, the B is just in a dumb spot for me, and I use the X and Y to jump, so it just doesn't work out for me. And the analog stick didn't improve any of the accuracy. I'm actually better with the Pro controller overall, and I'm going to stick with that. So after saying all that, my next thing is a GameCube controller, the new Smash one. And like I said, I know 4 people, they prefer the GameCube controller, and here's it out of the box. It's got the long cord, which is nice. With the GameCube adapter having a shorter cord, people can sit on the couch comfortably with this controller. The other controllers are like 3-foot shorter cord, so people had to kind of sit on the floor and off to the side. So it wasn't ideal, but with this one now, people can sit more comfortably. So that's cool for them. I'm not gonna keep trying. The Pro controller is just perfect comfort wise and button layouts. So those are just there for when I have game nights and have people over, and yeah, it works for that. So the next thing, and this is a really heavy box, or case. I'm guessing there's a big instruction manual. Kirby's Epic Yarn for the Wii. I love Kirby and the Rainbow Curse so much that I wanted to play more Kirby, and I heard this is a great game. I always was intrigued by the art style, and I found it on Amazon for under $20, and it actually helped me get free shipping on something. It was the cables for the iPod. So I'm looking forward to playing this. My other Wii games that I picked up recently, I've never opened them or tried them yet. This one I'm going to play right away. And speaking of Kirby, my Rainbow Curse review will be up in a couple days. I haven't decided if I want to just do an on-camera one or try to capture some game footage off screen with my video camera and talk over that. I haven't decided yet. And next up, which I picked up yesterday with the GameCube controller, here's a little tease. Bam, Mega Man. And I thought this one was going to be a little bit harder to find. I didn't go in there looking for it. Went in to pick up the next item and that GameCube controller. Saw them sitting there. grabbed him, and was happy to find him. He's a decent character in Smash, and I really just like his character design. It's one of the better looking amiibos. The paint, it's got a nice metallic look to it. It doesn't have any clear plastic holding them up. It's just awesome looking. So again, Mega Man amiibo, very happy to get that for $12.99. Didn't have to pay a penny more. So cool. And the final thing, or kind of the two things go together. The reason I went to GameStop yesterday, and that's Codename Steam for the 3DS. And I haven't opened it yet. I played the demo and liked it. And it came with, this is just the box, but there's a Zelda Majora's Mask pin in here. And I'm just going to keep it sealed for now. Yeah, I'm going to play Codename Steam once I finish Fire Emblem Awakening. And I just got to find time. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse has taken up most of my time since I got the game, and Smash Brothers. So I haven't played really anything else since. So yeah, I'm looking forward to checking out Codename Steam, and then leading up to Affordable Space Adventures coming out on the Wii U eShop on April 9th, I believe, or 5th of the 9th. So I'll have something to play with Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'm set. You know, maybe technically you could say there's going to be a little bit of a drought on the Wii U as far as retail first-party games until May, when we get Splatoon and the Mario Kart 8 final DLC. But you know, I got things to keep me busy. I signed up for Netflix. I'm getting the Blu-ray disc sent to me. I'm not doing the streaming, and I'm catching up on a lot of movies too. So in this downtime, as far as, you know, some people would say, I don't think so, because there's always stuff to play. There's always back catalog stuff, and yeah, it's not even that, you know, big of a season for games. But I know some of the, you know, PlayStation's got some bigger, as far as budget wise, games have come out, and are Bloodborne coming out. So, but for me, I'm gonna play Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'm gonna enjoy it. I really think I will. From what everyone has told me, I'm looking forward to playing that. So yeah, that's about it. I'll see if there's any questions or anything. There isn't. So yeah, it's been a good, you know, a good last month for me. And you know, I didn't spend my entire refund on this kind of stuff, but I did allocate a portion of my refund, which I already got. Sent my tax forms out right away and got my refund. So I also, like I said, I bought a new tire for my motorcycle and some brakes, and I put, you know, some money there. And yeah, it's just been you know, it's been good. I've been very happy catching up on movies, like I said, and just really enjoying life right now. So and hopefully I can go to E3 this year. I have the vacation time, and I have the means as far as financially. I just got to get a pass. And that would be awesome if I can go. That's going to be big for me, and I'm really looking forward to the chance to go into that. So, but between now and then, there's not going to be a whole lot of things I'm going to be buying. I mean, like I said, just because of the refund check and everything is why I ended up getting so much stuff this time. I'll probably pick up a few amiibos, the fourth wave if I can, and, you know, Splatoon. It will probably be the next like physical copy game I get, I would think, in May, if it comes out in May. So yeah, other than that, I may not have one of these for a little bit. So yeah, I do have some skins ordered from Decal Girl for my Pro Controller and for my iPod, but that I didn't think that was worth waiting for. It's coming next week. So so that's about it. You know, I do these live just because I don't have to worry about editing and trying to upload them and stuff. So yeah, that's if people just join in now, I'm wrapping this up. Just watch the replay. It should be up, you know, within 10-15 minutes, I would think, being such a short video. And Rule of Two Review says he's glad that I finally got Kirby Epic Yarn, and yeah, I mean, I am too. And look for my review for Kirby and the Rainbow Curse probably tomorrow. I'm at 99% complete, and I have the final challenge page where you have to beat the bosses without taking damage to unlock the challenges. I did the first one, and then there's 7 left, and then out of those 7, when I complete those, it unlocks, I think, 3 more kind of that are locked behind. You have to complete like whatever 34 challenge rooms to unlock this one. You got to get certain golds to unlock another one. So I'm going to try to do that before the review, but I don't think it's going to really matter. I know my feelings on the game. Nothing about the challenge mode or the challenge levels that are left is going to change that. So look for the review for that tomorrow. And yeah, that's going to be it for this video. And yeah, like I said, look forward to the review tomorrow. If you're not watching this live, the review will probably already be up if you're watching this a day or 2 later. So, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next Fresh Juice.